You gotta admit your lie.
Damn. Damn. My fault.
You're ready to lose.
Watch the screen.
Shot. Way to hit that.
Screen coming.
Screen coming. Switch.
Let's go.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
National Basketball Association are committed to a simple, enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behaviors at this meeting. Don't let this
Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And you know for that matchup with Oklahoma City, it's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. And for Denver, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Murray. Then it's Porter. And it's Strawther in at the 2-guard spot. Hearing scouts talk about MP before thrown since your time in the league, do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Count it. We've got a moment. Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. Now, I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gordon.
I'm already here, bro.
With the dunk.
Hey, and we all know
Anthony. With the drive. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did.
Starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around.
To the middle, here's Anthony. Oh, and the
Hey,
jam by
that's
Anthony.
good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart.
Yet to score. Westbrook passes to Gordon. And here's Jokic, covered by Anthony. Drops in the layup for two.
Have a lot of respect.
Field here in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Now Jokic, guarded by
Yo.
Powell. Kicks
Yeah.
it out to Gordon. Takes a three. That's in, coming off the assist.
And rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets,
Man finds Harden. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 to Westbrook. Harden with the defensive effort.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board.
Story for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Between December and February, it finally showed how dangerous that team could be.
I think you got to knock it down.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they
On a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Anthony with the bucket.
Perfect dime drop.
Let's
Charge just screen on Anthony. And it's Charge. That time on the assist by Murray. Charge has got his first points of the game.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Yeah.
Pass to Zubac. Powell sets a screen for Zubac. And here's Leonard from three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
At its best, it's elite. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more.
Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Powell, no one around him. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
4-3.
Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Watch out now when this guy gets into a rhythm.
And a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. 7-point lead. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Right back after this break.
That nigga ain't sorry, gang. That nigga ain't sorry, gang. Whoop that nigga ass. Whoop that nigga ass.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You know, right now for Denver, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
Man, he's been...
It's hauled in by Zubats. Here's Anthony. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 14 points for Smooth.
Down if he wants to help his team.
Anthony taking his time here. Jones sets the pick for Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Harden, that's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basket.
Pass to Gordon. Murray outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Zubats with the screen for Anthony. And again, and here is Murray. He's got 14. And that one's good by Porter.
That's a
pass to Strother. Bob pass to Gordon. Stolen by Zubats. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those.
Homie, I'm not okay.
Back to Murray. Shot on the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, it's fun to watch when Murray gets into a groove, guys. An astonishingly good score. Pretty much from anywhere.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Man with it. Hasn't made one yet. Batuma's screen on Porter. Man gets it to go from beyond the arc. Here's Anthony. Leonard sets a screen for Anthony. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Why such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
The clean. On the wing, Batum. Leonard sets a screen for Anthony. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Buzzer-beating backbreaker, that is. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the last quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back to the action in just a minute. Huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? They're gonna try to help and tag. You gotta make the right play, finish, and make the right pass.
The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Now Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And, you know, Batum is
to a standstill.
There's a good screen. Here's Murray. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7th. That's game 4. They'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And Westbrook gets it to go.
one thing you can count on.
Regulation. Here's Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Really?
Mamba kicks to Batum. Harden up top. He's covered by Westbrook. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got the lead up to a...
Keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Sharch dishes to Murray. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubats is checked in for Bamba. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for James Harden.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's inside. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, Porter.
Now Anthony. Leonard on the wing. Leonard forces it through inside.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard.
With it. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads. 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Back to Porter. Outside Anthony. From outside the arc. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got 29.
Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
Oh, and how about squeezing the...
On the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Pass to Strother. The 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely, and that is the kind of big-time action. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making it created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seem to just knock down another triple.
And so with this, they'll end up with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.